Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to today's Words of Wisdom. Today's is from April 25th, and the one that was sent out in our emails was used in the past in my videos, so I chose one by myself from this kyoten, What's Happy Science? This is a kyoten, a book that you can only receive at Happy Science temples, but today's quote goes like this. You yourself is good. You yourself is good. Thank you, Master Okawa. All right, so I would like to read just a page and a half where this sentence comes out. For those of you who have this book, this kyoten, it's on page 102, and I quote, "And next I said, you yourself is good. It means self-trust is very important. In my teachings, self-trust is very important. I sometimes teach you about the importance of self-help, but self-help comes from self-trust." Let me read that again because it's very important. Self-help comes from self-trust. Or in another meaning, in other words, self-confidence. It's very important. If you have self-trust or self-confidence, it leads to self-help. And you yourself have the confidence to become children of God or children of Buddha and want to become angels. So self-trust is very important. Ralph Waldo Emerson used these words, self-trust and self-confidence. And these words, self-trust and self-confidence, in some meaning, have made American history in these 100 or 130 years. These words made America, the United States. It's self-trust and self-confidence. End quote. As you know, I love this country. So this quote, my God, I was so moved by it. I was so touched by it. What made American prosperity? This beautiful land of democracy and faith in God. It was these two words in a way, self-trust and self-confidence. So you yourself is good. Going back to today's Words of Wisdom, this very short yet very powerful sentence, I think, is worth contemplating on over and over again in our course of our lives. When we feel discouraged, when we go through failure, or when we go through some sort of trouble. Every time, I think it's important to go back to these words. You yourself is good. And for those of you who've been watching this video, this is rooted in Master Okawa's basic teachings. I think you already know this, but his basic teachings is human beings are children of God. So we are innately, the existence of human is already goodness. It's already beautiful, and it's already the truth. And it's such a powerful perspective, and I guess in this part that I just read, he kind of explains the sentence in more understandable, concrete way, which is self-trust is very important. And you know how I repeated that one sentence when I was quoting it? Self-help comes from self-trust. Oh my goodness. Another one. Self-help is such an important teaching in Happy Science. But in order to become a person who can help themselves, an independent person, you first have to have self-trust. And the self-trust comes from belief in God, belief in the primordial Buddha, and that you are a child of Him, that you were created by Him, literally. Not metaphorically, not like some sort of story that you read in the Bible or other scriptures or other religions, but that there was a beginning for our souls and that it was God's enthusiasm, passion, and love, that energy manifested as our existence. This belief is the core power to believe in today's Words of Wisdom. You yourself is good, which leads to self-help, which leads you to be a self-made man, which leads you to become an independent person, which leads you to live your life very strongly and happily. So I really loved this sentence. I just wanted to share that with you guys in today's Words of Wisdom. That will be then for today. Thank you for joining today, and I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.